Hey everybody, welcome back to RavenHawk Coins, and in this one, guys, we are getting back to basics. We are going back to what started it all off, and that is dun dun dun, the nickel coin roll hunt. Yes, we got a box, guys, so we're gonna open it up, see what's in there. Hopefully it's circulated and we find something good. And remember, like the crazy Russian hacker says, welcome to my laboratory where safety is #1 priority. Make sure you always cut away from yourself because you do not want to get hurt. And as you can see, that is one sharp knife. So we're going to get into this real quick. Let me put it right back in the sheath here and let you know. And what do you know? It looks like we have circulated nickels. Yes, guys, we have some circulated nickels here. We are going to do the normal thing, put them, look at the ends and see if we have anything interesting, and then make our nickel mids, because it's been quite a while. RavenHawk Coins, stay tuned. Hey everybody, welcome back to RavenHawk Coins, and as you can see, we have the nickel mids, and we're going to get into the first set of 10 and see what happens. And hopefully you guys like it. As you can probably tell by now, we finally have a steady camera and a new one. Good thing to have a tripod. So like I said, we're going to open the first 10 rolls and see what we get. RavenHawk Coins, stay tuned. Hey everybody, welcome back to RavenHawk Coins, and as you can see, when we do the highlights, they're going to be maybe a little shakiness because I got to hold the tripod in one hand to give you guys a better look. I don't have the right table that's big enough yet, but so we're going to start off, and in this box, guys, we're just going to go from the 64s and older, anything that we find that looks like errors, and then any foreigns. So we got the 64 galores because they knew there was a good party in town, and wow, I need to clip my nails. Got a couple 63s, 62, 61. We got ourselves a 1956. This one looks like an S. And then a 54. Let me see if I can get it to focus for me here. $54D, so not too bad. And then a 1947, and that one looks like it might have a mint mark. And this camera works so much better than the last one, guys. Wow. Of course, I say that and can't get it to focus. Well, I'll have to take a look later and let you know. But anyways, so the really cool thing that we got is a 1967 Canadian hare or rabbit nickel. I cannot believe I found another one of these. So happy to get one. I love these things, and I do have a couple Canadian mint sets now that I like, so it's kind of a nice little addition to everything. And then we also got a 1984 P that has a really, really low mint mark, and then a very, very wide rim to it. Let me see if I can get to, there we go. As you can see, it's got that really thick rim, and that mint marks, actually maybe it's a D. My eyes are kind of bad, but yeah, it looks more like a D to me now. That mint mark's pretty low, and the rim's kind of thick, so I'll probably put it under a scope and see what we find. Either way, so far not a bad box. We got something from the 40s, a couple from the 50s, and a visit from Canada, eh? So let's get to the next nickel mid and see what we find. RavenHawk Coins, stay tuned. Okay, everybody, welcome back to RavenHawk Coins, and we have the highlight of the next nickel mid. And we're doing a little experimentation with the new tripod and everything, so I hope you guys like this angle a little better. We're going to start off, we have a 1959. And that mint mark is on the back, and it looks to be a D. 1959 D, a 1950 Philly, no mint mark, but this looks like it has a little bit of that wood graining, and yes, woodies can happen in the nickels. We also have a 1947, and this one here looks like the mint mark is another D, so a 1947 D. 1941, I think this one is an S, but watch, I'll be wrong again. Oh, yep, I'm always wrong, it seems. It's a D. And then we have two 1940s. One is an S, and the, well, let's let the camera show us. Looks like I got an S and a D in the same box, guys. So the first two nickel mids have not been too bad. We're going to get to the next set here and see what we have. So make sure and stay tuned. RavenHawk Coins. Okay, everybody, welcome back to RavenHawk Coins. And as you can see, the 64 galores are in full effect. We got a 63, a couple 61s, a 60, and then a 1956. I believe this is a D, and yes, it is. Love this new camera, guys. It is going so great. And let's see here. This one here is a 1947 Philly. And our final one is a 1942. And it looks to be... I'm trying to get the date, guys. I apologize here. A D. 1942 D. So not too bad so far, guys. A lot of stuff in the 40s and 50s, and of course the 64 galores. I'm gonna get into the next nickel mid. We've only got two left. We'll see what happens. RavenHawk Coins, stay tuned. Hey everybody, welcome back to RavenHawk Coins, and as you can see, guys, we got a couple cool ones. We got a visit from Canada with a 1989. And, you know, just cool to find a Canadian coin. I always forget the Canadian coins flip from side to side, unlike ours. You can see how dirty the hands are getting in this search. Well, guys, it's done really, really well. We have a 1957, and we flip that over, and it is, I believe this is an S. Doesn't want to focus because there's other things in the background. Oh, I was wrong. It's a D. So we got a 57D, another 57D. This is a 1954 S, I believe. And as we can see, yep, that one looks like an S. And I have two 1947s, and one's really beat up. And they both look like 47Ds. And then two 1946s. One is a D, and they're both D. So they're both Denver. Not too bad, guys. There's been a lot of 40s and 50s in this. Still no war nickels, no 2009s as of yet. But hey, you never know. You know, that's what this is all about. You keep searching for the different stuff that you're looking for and hope that you find something good. So we're going to get into the very last of the nickel mids and then do a wrap up. RavenHawk Coins, stay tuned. Hey everybody, welcome back to RavenHawk Coins. In this one, guys, we're back with the last of the nickel mids. As you can see, it's a clean table. And this box has been insanely cool, with more from the 40s and 50s than I think I've ever seen. I'm going to start off here with this 1957D. And as you can see, it's a semi-decent looking one here. But guys, look at this. A 1956 Philly. I mean, look at how gorgeous this thing is. It is beautiful. I'm almost thinking this came out as somebody's mint set, and I was lucky to pick it up. I'm going to check it under the scope and make sure that doesn't have anything special like full steps. This is a 53D. We got a... Oh, I'm sorry. No, it's a 55D. This is a 54S and a 53 Philly. Not too shabby looking. Well, actually, no. Now that I look at it more under this It's a little beat up, but hey, can't go too wrong. And then we have two more 1941s, and they're both Phillies. And so basically, guys, let me show you this. This box, this is the 1964s all the way down to 1940. And then our highlights here with this unbelievably beautiful 1956, which when you look at that thing, look at how nice that is for coming out of a box of nickels that I just got at the bank. So, you know, guys, it shows that this time's a good time of year to get out there and keep searching. If you want to correspond, it's RavenHawk Coins at gmail.com. Our post office box is 2825 Vista, California 92085. Make sure you take care of one another. RavenHawk Coins. Have a great day.